All right, what's up guys? QUITTR went from $3,000 in savings to $500,000 a month in revenue, literally in under a year. There's no VC money, no giant team, and they just had a smart SaaS strategy, as a lot of you guys read on Twitter. And today I'm gonna break down every growth lever they pulled: onboarding, pricing, retention, viral marketing, and upsells. So pretty much this is gonna be a masterclass in how to scale a SaaS app from nothing, $0 to 500K per month. So number one, guys, is problem market fit. Most SaaS founders chase nice to have ideas. QUITTR chose a painkiller problem, which is porn addiction. Normally when you start a SaaS company, you want to make sure you have the marketing strategy before the product, but QUITTR took it a step further and made sure they chose a painkiller problem before the marketing. So when they do the marketing, the urgency is built in. And guys, users do not want to improve over time. They want to quit today. So that urgency makes acquisition cheap and conversions high. So the lesson is, pick a market where the pain is sharp, immediate, and emotional, and don't build vitamins, build painkillers. I'm gonna continue to say that in every single video. So number two, guys, is lean launch economics. So I remember watching a podcast and they had $3,000 in savings. They bootstrapped with only that much. In month one, they had 30K in revenue. In month six, they had $250,000 in monthly recurring revenue. No seed round, no bloated team, just two founders, a clear problem, and an MVP. Normally, guys, when you're partnering up with people, you want them to fill the gap of your weaknesses and vice versa. So one founder was the product guy and another founder was the marketing guy. So the takeaway is, you don't need 500K seed money. You pretty much only need speed, focus, and a real problem. So QUITTR proves you can validate and scale lean without burning cash. And by the way, guys, I offer one-to-one mentoring in the description below. Whether it's your first customer or you're already at 3K per month and just want to hit 10K per month, doesn't matter the phase you're in, because I walk the same path that you're in right now, all the way to listing my SaaS for sale to private equity. So this is only for the serious people who want to speed up their growth. Let's get back into the video. So number three, guys, is conversion focused onboarding. Guys, QUITTR doesn't just ask for your email and password. It walks you through a personalized quiz and then asks for your email and password. And this quiz asks vulnerable questions. So by the time users finish onboarding, they've already invested emotionally. So guys, you have to stop thinking of onboarding as just a setup or something that, every app has. You have to actually engineer it to create micro commitments. I remember when I first looked at their onboarding, they actually took all of my answers and gave it to ChatGPT, so OpenAI in the backend, and OpenAI revealed the vulnerabilities in my answers right before the paywall. So the more invested users feel on day one, the less likely they are to churn. So number four, guys, is gamified retention. And retention is where SaaS lives or dies. I remember it was very hard for me to sell my first SaaS company that got to 10K MRR because my retention was just horrible. And there's multiple ways you can improve it. You can improve the canceling flows. You can improve the time it takes for the user to see the real value in your app. You could actually just improve your product. So QUITTR built gamification directly into the product. So they have a animation where a life tree grows with your streaks and dies if you relapse and you goon too fast. So they also have a panic button, which gives real-time support when urges hit. And another thing I noticed is milestones are celebrated in the community. That's dopamine replacement in a positive way. And the lesson is, retention is not luck. It's engineered from the beginning of the app. I noticed visual progress, streaks, social recognition to keep users engaged month after month. And I guess one tangible thing you guys could take from this is the calendar streak at the top of the app. Cal AI has that, QUITTR has that. I even put that in my apps where you don't really need it. It's just a utility app, but it gives the user visual progress, and streaks are good for retention. So number five, guys, is viral growth hacks. QUITTR's smartest move is viral marketing. And honestly, any app that is successful, the thing that they crack and the reason why they're successful is the viral marketing. They spent $100 on a meme ad claiming QUITTR would buy OnlyFans and shut it down. And guys, before I even heard about QUITTR, I remember seeing this on Twitter and I believed it, and then I read the replies. So the organic ad actually worked on me, and that post hit 10.8 million views and generated $21,000 in revenue. And on TikTok, one influencer
QUITTR is an app that will help you refrain from beating the fuck out of your meat.
That's insane. That's customer acquisition at nearly zero CAC. So CAC, which is customer acquisition cost. So how much a customer costs. The lesson is, guys, SaaS founders should engineer viral moments from the beginning, whether it's controversy, humor, or polarized hooks. They can outperform a 50K ad budget. Like I said in my last video, I think ads are great if you have a budget in the beginning and you just want to cut your profit a little bit to grow faster, or if you're at the 6-figure a month range and you just want to get to 7 figures a month. But the sixth thing is subscription pricing, guys. QUITTR monetizes with subscriptions, which is $12.99 a month or $45 a year. And the annual plan plan is the obvious choice. 4 months worth of price for a full year. That anchors users toward cash upfront and longer retention. So for you guys, if you're running ads or if you're paying influencers, always sell the annual plan upfront, or perhaps only sell the annual plan upfront. That's actually what I'm doing in my app right now. And it's a bit of a mental block because yes, you want your MRR to grow visually on your Stripe dashboard or app. It's more intelligent to have more cash up front by having users invest in your app for the yearly plan, so then you can invest more and grow faster. And also QUITTR layers on upsells like premium recovery packs and advanced tools. I even heard in a podcast they're layering on a course offer in the app for people who seriously want to quit porn as fast as possible. And the lesson is, guys, SaaS isn't just about monthly subs. Push annuals, build upsells, maximize lifetime value early. So number 8, CAC versus ROI. Think about the economics, guys. $100 meme ad, 21K in revenue. That's a CAC so low it's almost free.
Teamed up with QUITTR. QUITTR is an app that will help you refrain from beating the fuck out of your meat.
They competed in the attention market where creativity beats budget. And the lesson is, early stage SaaS shouldn't dump money into Google or Meta ads. Find your audience where attention is cheap, whether that's Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and spark virality. And number 9, guys, weak points equals lessons. Fast growth exposes cracks. Users complain about bugs in the panic button and journaling. You know, some feel it's unethical to put recovery behind a paywall. Guys, these critiques matter. The SaaS takeaway is growth hacks can scale you, but product reliability and pricing perception determines if you last and stay in the game. Obviously, fix bugs fast, frame your pricing as aligned with user success, not exploitation. So pretty much, guys, you know, the SaaS playbook you can copy is pick a painful, urgent niche, launch lean, don't overbuild, onboard with psychology, not just setup, engineer retention with gamification and community, use viral hooks before paid ads, push annual pricing and upsells, market your retention stats, and fix bugs and build trust. And that's how QUITTR turned $3K in their savings account into $500,000 a month. And if you're building SaaS, this is the model you should study. So I do offer mentoring. Check the description if you're serious about actually growing your SaaS fast. Have a good one, guys.